Hello. Today I'm going to be building a Morgan Hadron hover. So the components of this build, we have a Dual Power Hadron, we have our Jackie, our Odin, Chameleon, 2 Morgans, a Cyclops, and a Colossus. Also, our co-driver will probably be Jay, because Jay's perk kind of goes hand in hand with the Morgan's perk. So anyway, on with the frames. We'll do 3x3 heavy, have 1 pin from the front. Fucking crumb on my mouse, bro. On my mouse pad. Put 2 3x3 heavies here. Then we can grab some of the new frames. Oh. We'll do 5x3x1 lights. We can make these heavies if we need to. And then we can grab the 2x8. Just have it around here for now. And then a 6x4 off the end. Now we'll grab our hovers. And I want to have, so we'll have 1 hover on these 2 frames here. And then I want 6 pins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be there. Same on the other side. 6. And then it should be like 5 pins. 5 or 6 pins towards the rear. So, I think something like that. If we need 6, we can just drop it back. Now we can start with our modules. So we can do our Jackie there. Odin. Odin like that. Colossus there. Chameleon we'll chuck it back here for now because we'll put it somewhere else. And Cyclops, also put it there. We'll find somewhere for that. And then our Morgans, you can't have them on cab with Hadron and you don't want them like this. So we'll just have them like that for now. We can move them around if we need to. And then we start with the armoring. So because this build is going to be using 2 Morgans, I don't expect anyone to have 2 Morgans. So I'm going to be using 2 of these parts, these new things, because you get these at around the same time, right? These are at the end of the battle pass. I'm pretty sure the second one. Hold on. Grab some brackets. I like having things in line with the hovers. That's kind of how you have your proportions. So like that. Then like that, and then grab a keen. Bro, I can't type. Like that. And then we'll start with the hover armor. So with the medium cabs, you got a lot more mass. I like using horos in between the hovers. Swap this to something smaller. Grab like a 2x5 heavy and put it all the way back, I guess. Actually, wait, maybe, yeah, no. We'll have 1 pin, have it on the frame at the back. We can change it if we need to. And I think we should be able to put the horo in here. Yeah, there we go. That in line with the hovers. And then on this side, you can just do like a Saya or a Sakura and a Saya. Go. Now we carry on towards the rear. Let's see if we can put our Battle Walker shoulders down here somewhere. Okay, somewhere in here seems fine. Why won't that fit? Actually, that might be fine. We could do that. I kind of want this reload underneath. Something like that. Can also have the Chameleon here. And while we're here, we can put our stilts down here. Just so if we lose our Chameleon, we're not losing our stilts as well, because Chameleon only has like 0 durability. Wait, I wonder if I could do this. Dude. That. Okay, I might do this actually. We might flip these frames around. There we go. And then we create some pins along the side here. So we could probably put like Manicas on there in the future. Like that. And now we can also put our Monties back here. The pins inside are kind of fake now though. It's okay, I could still do something with that. Alright, what we'll do with these Battle Walker shoulders is we'll use them as the gun armor. Because I like this configuration a lot more than just having the shoulders up in there. And on the rear, we can just use Manicas which is probably best anyway. All right, we're pretty much done. I'm just a little bit over tonnage, so we're just gonna do some like swapping out some parts for lighter ones. I think I'm gonna do these thoraxes. We got to get rid of 160 mass. That's actually a lot more than I thought. 3 ammo boxes. I don't even know if you need this ammo box, I'm gonna be honest. Because with Morgans, that 17 shots down there is actually like full reload, so I can shoot like this and I won't use ammo. Yeah, we could swap these to light 3x3s. What's the... Yeah, 40's plenty. There we go. And we're just under mass limit, so I guess we'll just leave it there for now. Yeah, that's pretty much the build done. I don't know if there's anything I'm forgetting, but yeah, now we just paint it and change keybinds if we need to, which we don't, so we'll just paint it. All right, now we'll chuck it into a match. All right, we are on East Quarter on NA servers. Now, a lot of people just say use Mana Tower for this thing, but because with each shot, your reload gets longer and longer, there's no point in doing Mana Tower because once you dump the clip, you then have to reload the whole thing and then reload it with Mana Tower. So you're just wasting a lot of time, double reloading all the time. What is this guy doing? I actually will say I kind of like these. Even though they're annoying with like their reload slowdown, I actually kind of like these. Oh, I ripped my J stacks. Oh, what is going on over here? What? Hello? He just shot through all of my... What? Bro, he just shot through like 2 bonnets and a Battle Walker shoulder and took the gun off. What the fuck? Is that Nox? Is that a Nox moment? Right, we're on Peaceful Atom. These things are kind of hard for me to aim because they don't have like their own reticle like every other weapon. Like I just see my crosshair, I don't actually see where they're aiming. Jesus. Nice build. Nice. Okay, Bell's just bad aim. What? Okay, dude. Is everyone dying? Yeah, we're gonna lose. No. Bruh. These things actually aren't that bad, at least when you got Hadra on. My first impressions of this weapon were like, this is arse. But I think being able to do like 3, however much damage one shot is, and then a second or 2 reload, then another one, and another one, and then you do like a massive 1500 damage dump. It's actually kind of nice, like the burst damage. Like you can be useful in a number of different situations. Bro, I cannot shoot people using atoms and omni wheels because they just move in such a weird way. What the fuck is shooting at me? Is it this guy out here? Yeah, if you can hold J stacks, this thing is actually kind of nuts. Yikes. Bro, what the hell? Yeah, I think Hadron is like the only way to use this. I just keep shooting, bro. What the fuck? Wait, no, this is nuts. Watch 2. Okay, I can't aim. Bro, what the fuck? Wait, no, this thing is insane. This weapon is fucked. You just do burst of 2. Wait, I need to test that. Oops. Yeah, you do burst. I think your reload is quicker. So the reload from 1 shot is, let's say, a second. But I think the reload for 2 shots is still a second each time, I think. Because that's what it feels like. Doing bursts of 2, and then you fully reload in like 2 seconds. And then you do another burst of 2. You reload 1 more shot, and then you do 2 more. So you go like that. 1, 2. And then you do 1 reload. 1, 2. I think that's the best way to use it. Alright, I think this is my last match, depending on how it goes. We're on Narcograd. I cannot see anything, bro. Oh, I love shooting people on myriads and stuff. They move in the weirdest ways. Can't aim. Hello? I mean, he's on myriads. Best of luck to me to hit this fucker. fuck is that reload? Alright, that is enough from me.